Hello, it's Peter Merrick, and I was just walking on La Jolla shores. I am just leaving the cove. You can see all the tourists enjoying themselves. This is a really interesting time. The question is about waking up. When you start looking at everything that's being presented to us, it doesn't make sense. If you look at them as being disconnected, not part of a larger scheme. However, when you step back and you realize that there's certain forces in this world that have been telling us for years that they really don't like humanity. They look at us as being no different than sheep or livestock. They tolerate us. They might give us some food, pet us on the head, but really, they've been telling us that we should have nothing and we'll be happy, that they're going to build back better. What are they going to be building back better? These are things that each and every one of us have to do our own research, make our own decisions. You know what the issue that's happened in the last several decades? Actually being self reflective, actually asking deeper questions. That's been discouraged. We've been told to outsource everything. Everything. Outsource our businesses, outsource our brains, outsource our entertainment. These are things that I believe each and every one of us should be questioning. Because guess what? We might not have much longer. There's wars happening all over the place. The longest serving prime minister of Japan was just shot. The farmers in the Netherlands are dumping manure on politicians' homes, on roads. Listen, you either are going to wake up or it's going to be too late for you. And listen, we've all slept. I'm guilty, and everyone I know is guilty because it was just too good. Well, all you have to do is do two things. Two things I'm asking you to do. One, go to the grocery store. Look at the price. Look at the price of things. It's an artificial collapse. And then what I want you also to do is go to your local cemetery and start looking at all the fresh graves. Just do it. Look at the ages, because I know something. I'm in the insurance industry, and you know what I've discovered? That claims have gone up 250%. They've paid out to individual families and estates 40 to 50% more. No one talks about it. The insurance companies have gotten rid of all medicals. So you can get a $5 million policy death benefit without having to take any test. No fluids. Why do you think that? Because basically, there's two reasons why they would do that, where they would actually give you a $5 million death benefit and they wouldn't require you to take a physical or to provide blood or urine or anything like that. One, they believe that the currency is going to drop to 5 cents on the dollar, or they know something else and things are going to collapse. And they just want to get as much money as possible through the door so they can buy real assets. Did you know that 35% of all homes that have been bought during this craziness in the last 2 years were through investors, through major private equity? And guess what? Their money was created out of nothing. Fiat currency, fractional banking. The government gives people, I'm sorry, not people, organization, the ability to print or create out of nothing trillions of dollars, and they were lending it to themselves. We're getting first use of it, and then we suffer the consequences. Why? Well, in their papers, they tell us why. They say that for all the humans alive, we would need 5.5 more planets. That's a lie because we're doing quite well. So, in essence, the other reason would be maybe we're too independent, maybe that we're uncontrollable, maybe individuals such as Prince Charles doesn't want to go and mix with us. I'm on Team Humanity's side. Whose side are you on?